Bloody Roar isn't exactly a commonplace game. Ask any casual gamer, or hell, any gamer, about Bloody Roar and you'll probably be met with vacant stares immediately followed by some half-assed answer like, isn't that like a survival horror hunting game where you run through the African jungles with nothing but a knife and you kill a bunch of lions and tigers and stuff? I sort of blamed Hudson for never trying to make the series more popular outside of Japan. After all, Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft all hoard out characters in the same game. Soul Calibur 2. Though I'd kind of feel ripped off getting the old guy from Tekken instead of Spawn or Link. Hell, George Lucas and Kiss are two other examples of people who have taken a name or franchise, and when it seemed like they finished raping the dead body that was their product in every possible orifice, they cut out some new holes and kept going to town. And what did Hudson do to promote Bloody Roar in this time? They put Yugo in a character compilation fighting game that was never released outside of Japan. Way to go, Hudson! Or at least, that's what I thought, before I was told that Hudson did make a rather bold move to try and promote the Bloody Roar series. The year was 2003, and Hudson contacted Neversoft in a bold move to try and promote the Bloody Roar name by making a hidden character in one of their upcoming releases, Tony Hawk's Underground. Now you're probably thinking, well, they used Yugo, right? No. A combination of the limited character model options in the game and Hudson wanting to get other characters' names recognized led them to convince Neversoft to put in Shina. It was an interesting idea, I admit, but Neversoft was forced to yank the Shina character prior to the game's release. Why? Well, the company will tell you that it's because the last-minute edition was pushing back the title's release, as it unleashed a new wave of glitches and bugs when it was introduced. But that's just a cover story. What really happened was that the Shina character started to develop its own personality, and do things that directly conflicted with the plot of the game's story mode. The most glaring problem was with the end of the game. Normally the player would be confronted by his or her rival and former friend Eric Sparrow, and, well, just listen.
Heard your video went over pretty good. I guess kids dig that goofy soul skating crap. I tell you what, I'll buy you out for $500,000 right now. I got my checkbook.
I told you, it was never about the money.
Right, I forgot. Mr. Pure, I should have fixed you back in Tampa.
Tell it to your posse. We're through. I've got everything I need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter? That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mob-flipping cockroach!
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.
So yeah, you would face off against Eric for the last challenge of the game, win back the tape of your massive jump in Hawaii, and get a happy ending. But the ending with the Shina character completely phased out the... Well, just watch.
That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mop-flipping cockroach!
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.
And there you have it. Another Hudson marketing ploy down the drain. But hey, at least this one is better than the idea of giving Jenny her own beach volleyball game. And now for something a little different.